Let's talk about the weather now. We've been talking all day about how cold it was today. But you know, David Karnes, I got to tell you, and I know Grace hears this too when she's out and about. The thing they always ask us in the middle of January is, when are we going to get that snow?
Did you just say the four-letter word? Did you say a four-letter word on TV, David Carroll?
I quoted it verbatim. When are we going to get that snow?
Well, we might get a couple of flurries this week. I can tell they're struggling with my computer. Control room, I am so sorry. So, hey, we got it. There it is. Thank you guys so much. My computer was having issues. They just fixed it for me. When are we going to get snow? We'll probably get a few flurries this week. I don't think it's anything we're going to be playing in. My sister-in-law asked me earlier today, is this one where I need to get the kids ready for the sleds down the hill? No, not going to be that at all. First, let's talk about the rain, because believe it or not, I'm excited about the rain that we had over the weekend. Percentage of normal rainfall, what we were telling you last week was that we had only seen 10 to 25% of our normal rainfall in the past 30 days. Now, with the rain over the weekend, we're now up to 40, 50, 60, even 70% to the south of our normal rainfall. So we could still use a drink of water, but we're at least going in the right direction, at least of now. Freezing tonight, we'll have temperatures in the 20s. Awesome and sunny tomorrow afternoon. We'll go right back up to about 60 degrees for our high tomorrow. And then we're going to have more cold and maybe some light snow headed our way Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Quick look at our rainfall potential. Not that great. Less than 1/10 of an inch on Wednesday, late morning into Wednesday afternoon. And then the snowfall potential, not great at all. We're going to see maybe a light dusting on some grassy surfaces. I don't think you're going to see anything, again, major. And the impact, that's what this map is, the winter weather impact is going to be limited, if not nil. Again, you'll get excited, see some flakes floating around. Right now, it doesn't look like it's going to be that big of a deal. Taking you on through on our Futurecast, we'll plot it out for you. Tuesday, once again, after the cold start, southerly winds warm us up to about 60 degrees in the afternoon. And then here comes our next front. It's January after all. That front is going to be warm enough to produce rain showers late Wednesday morning into Wednesday afternoon. Behind those rain showers, notice this cold flow of air coming in behind the front out of the northwest. Temperatures will drop enough Wednesday night, maybe bleeding over into the overnight hours of Thursday morning, where again, maybe some light flurries, maybe even a little bit laying down on some grassy surfaces in parts of the higher elevations especially, and in the valley, you'll just see a few flakes floating around. Thursday, it's just going to be cold and dry. We will struggle to get out of the 30s on Thursday, and then moving into Friday, warming up a little bit on Friday. Notice I have about a 10% chance of a flurry on Friday afternoon ahead of our next front. That front brings in some dry, mild, seasonably cold weather for Saturday. And then Sunday, we're going to be watching another front that may even bring in, and the models are very divergent on Sunday, but I'll put in at least a 20% chance of a few showers, snow showers, here and there on Sunday as well. So our snow chances, wintry mix on Wednesday, we'll call it that 60% mainly for the rain potential, late morning, early afternoon. And then Wednesday night, maybe that transitions into a little bit of light snow shower activity before it dries out with blustery weather. Look at that 24 in the morning, only 36 on Thursday afternoon. You will need 87 layers just to stay warm. And then Friday, another front maybe bringing us a couple of flurries on Friday, and then pretty chilly over the weekend as well. 47 Saturday, 41 Sunday. And we're watching Sunday afternoon, 20% chance we may see a few flurries there as well, guys.